You are live.
Okie dokie. We are going to go share our little.
You can do it.
Gonna. Let's share the little link. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Okay, YouTube picked it up.
Hello, 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 hello.
There's 5 people.
How is everyone tonight?
Hello.
Hi, Connie. How are you? Hey, Trisha and Janet.
Catherine.
Catherine's in the house. I've been missing my Catherine.
Connie just joined the Facebook group also.
Awesome,
Yay.
Connie. Thank you.
Nice to have new people.
Welcome, welcome. I've been missing my Catherine fix. How's everybody doing tonight? We have a ton of stuff tonight, guys. Lots of goodies. Uh-oh, both my Catherines are here. And I actually dug up some of the stuff that I've had put back. Trisha, some of it I think actually is. Some of it, are you talking about specifically the Tim Holtz stuff is all new. So none of it's old, used, been sitting around.
Still in plastic.
Still, ready to go. I have some napkins, playing cards. Everything is new or it's vintage. There's like no in between. It's not, stuff I've been setting around or anything like that. No. The new order is not in yet. I am still waiting on that. With everything going on with COVID-19, that sort of changes delivery and all that. Changes the delivery and all that. Awesome. But I do have some really cool vintage things, and what it is I have, while collecting, I've amassed this like massive amount of things. So I do have some really cool vintagey things, and some napkins I want to sell off and all that. And just remember, if you want to purchase or you do purchase, please make sure that you email me your name, your YouTube name, because a lot of times they're different, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and I will get it all. And I ship according to whatever's the cheapest by weight. So if I check the shipping and it mails first class by weight, cheaper, I'll ship that way. And it'll still have have tracking and everything. If it's cheaper to ship like in a flat rate padded envelope, then I'll ship that way. Whatever makes the shipping cheaper for you. And any of the girls that's ordered off of me before will tell you I can usually get the shipping pretty good. I do that pretty well. So we will give everybody a couple more minutes. I will till about 5 after 9. And I did dig out some of my folders to sell. Aren't they pretty? Look. It says Bloom with Grace. And these are perfect for like altered file folders. And I love this one. And look at that one. Yes, I am in the U.S. So if you order international, then you are responsible for shipping, not me. Okay, you use your PayPal in online stores, but have never given it to them. Okay, Catherine, what it'll do is I will actually send you an invoice, and you'll get an invoice almost just like through Etsy, and you just click on it and put to pay. You can pay as a guest, or you can pay with your PayPal account. You have that option. And if you need help, I'll walk you through it if you have to. So, I mean, and I love this one. This one's so pretty. Oh, but wait, look. So there's this one. Sorry. And the pretty inside. And I love these folders. Then there's this one. And it's got a pretty cream inside that's really, really, really cute. And then there's this one. And it's so pretty. And then it's got a navy blue inside. So these are perfect for like altered file folder journals. Yeah, if you guys need help as far as figuring out the PayPal thing, yes, Giggles is in the background. So what I do need as you go through, it'll take a little bit in the beginning because as if you order, then I'm going to make a label and I have where we can separate it as you buy it. So just be patient with me. Most things I'll tell you the prices of. I do have, quite a bit of Tim Holtz stuff. I'm just trying. I don't have space, and I have like some vintage cards. Like, look at these. Hold on, let me get them out. These are actually coasters, but they're vintage coasters. I mean, obviously everything's vintage. So they have like that hard back. They would be perfect for like the cover of a journal. But look at that. So these are so cute. So I mean, I've got some vintage stuff like that. Giggles is my daughter, Elena, and she helps me on the channel. And when I'm crafting, if I need something, she runs and gets it for me. And she is just a godsend.
Was it?
Which is you hear in the background. And she's 14. So she does help me. And if we're in the middle of crafting live and I need to take a potty break, then she will step in, and finish or work on whatever I'm working on while I'm in the bathroom. She helps a lot. So, okay. So what I'm going to do real fast, if you think you might be interested in buying, if you'll give me your name, well, we'll do that as we order. So let's start with something. Well, let's go ahead and start with these. And I'm going to do these. These are $1 a piece. These are boutique file folders, so they cost a little bit more. So what I'll do is I'll do $3 for a set. I'm 43, so I'm not as young as I look. I'll do $3 for the set if anybody wants a set of them, or I'll do $1 individually. So hold on, let me hit go because I want to be fair, and I will type go in, and when go pops up, then you say if you want a set, or if you want one, then you can pick the one, and we'll go according to who pops up first.
What time do we start?
Sherry, I normally always start at 9 o'clock. So if anybody wants the set, okay, Catherine.
Where am I writing this? Here.
Okay, Connie, pop yourself back up in there. Okay, guys, come on. Okay, Connie got in there. Okay, so Catherine wants a set. Let me have a pen. Let me write your names down real fast because I want to get them marked on the box.
So Catherine Hawks.
Catherine.
Connie Woods. Trisha Whitekin. K-E-N.
Yeah, that's Trisha. We know Trisha.
Trish.
Put that on there on a box. And put this on a box. Okay, I have 2 sets of those. So those are gone, Catherine and Connie. Sorry, Trisha. Gotta get those fingers ready, girls. Okay, so.
Gotcha.
Got them?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm doing boxes.
So, and then, hold on, let me move. I'm getting stuff in order here still, guys.
Let me make sure that I have everything over here.
I got to run 2 different notebooks here so I can keep track of what's going on. So,
you got it, Giggles. I guess I do. I don't know.
So the folders were $3 a set. I am going to keep spelling Connie with a C because it looks like it should be.
a nice save.
Okay. Now, I will say out loud who it comes to. It's going to depend on your internet connection. It will always show.
Oh, I'm just gonna.
As soon as you hit it, it will show up on yours, but it's an internet connection until it gets to me. That's the only way that I can really do it fair. So,
come on, Hetty.
Okay, these I will do, and this is something multiple people can get. These are for, let me remove this so we'll be able to see a little bit better.
Yeah.
These are for guest checks, and they are two.
Dad didn't know how to spell it.
Your dad don't know how to spell
Hey,
it.
I feel that problem.
All of my kids have that problem. Their dad can't ever spell their name. These are for guest checks, and they're 2 layers. They have the carbon copy in the back, which is sort of real nice for journaling. And these are going to be 10 for $1. So they're going to be 10 for $1. So you'll get 10 of them for $1. And I have a bunch of them. So whoever wants any,
exact.
If you want one set, put in one, and then once everybody is done and they've got one set,
sort them out.
Then I will tell you to go again, and you can get an additional set. That way we can make sure that everybody gets some. But I think I have 250 of these, so I have quite a few of those. So 10 for $1.
Oh dear, I'm gonna get my boxes ready.
And go. These are super nice in journals, guys. I have did a ton of them. I don't know what I do with my bird stuff I did last night. One of the ones I showed last night that had the birds on it. These are what I used.
I'll take one. Trisha. I'm sorry, I can't say
You want one set, Trisha?
I can't know.
And I'm one of those people, if it doesn't sell, I'll move on. So I'm not going to sit here all night and just...
I need a Trisha
I got it.
box. Yeah.
Yay, Trisha! They are really nice. They take napkins really well too, like Tamaj Podge napkins, because some of them are really thin, and the napkins don't do well. Hey, Elizabeth. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give about 15 seconds, and if nobody wants them, we'll move on, because like I said, I am not gonna take all night doing this. And these are 10 for $1, and they are the guest checks carbon copy, so you get 2. And I tell you what, I have coffee dyed mine. Reach right there in the thing and get me a coffee dyed one.
Give me a second, just do it.
I have coffee dyed them, and they take coffee dye really good. And these, honestly, I'll tell you what I do, and I'll only tell you this because I'm cheap. I coffee dye mine, and these are actually glued together. But when you coffee dye them, if you do them in hot, make sure your water's hot, they pull apart, and you can get 2 out of 1. That's what I do. These are 10 for $1, Elizabeth. Yeah, and one of them is real heavy, and one of them is lighter, so you can use them for different things. 10 for $1. Okay, guys.
Wait, Elizabeth, wait.
Does anybody else want any? Before I move on, I'm going to give you 1 minute. You're welcome.
Japan music.
Come. Then we'll move on and we'll do some Tim Holtz stuff. And I have some vintage playing cards. Oh my gosh, girls, I have some. Okay, you want a set? Connie. 1, 2.
Nope. Connie's already got a box. You talked me into it. Yeah, she does that. You walk into the store thinking you want to buy just a plate, and she gets you to buy the entire store.
7. They're sticking together, girls. So if you accidentally get more than 10, that's my fault, not yours, so don't worry about it.
I don't think they'd be complaining.
Freebie! No. Hi, Mary. Hi, Michelle.
Oh my God, she's got your name.
My middle name's Michelle. Yay!
My
Okay.
name's Rochelle.
Put that somewhere out of the way and we will move on. Okay, let's talk Tim Holtz stuff, girls. Okay, let's start with
Tell me now. I shall pull
and
out.
some of these I only have a couple. Remember, don't say you want it until I say go. I have 2 of the ticket packs. They're $8 a piece. And these are the ones that actually tear apart. These are from 2020. And when you tear them, they actually have that like pulled ticket. And there are various sizes. I'll flip through one just so you can see. And every ticket in here is different. None of these tickets repeat. Whoop, I can't get a hold of it. And these are the Tim Holtz Ideology tickets. And again, they're $8. And they are the brand new ones that literally just released in March.
I'm going to press it.
So there you go. There are 104 tickets in this book, guys. So go. And I have 2. If anybody wants some.
Do you have to pay with PayPal?
Do you have to pay with PayPal? Trisha wants one. Put it in Trisha's box.
Yes,
Oh, and Janet wants one. You do not have to pay with PayPal. I can send you an invoice. It'll be through PayPal, but when you send it through PayPal, you can check out as a guest. If you do not want to do that, I can set up a custom a custom Etsy just for you and bill you through Etsy also. So
Okay,
if you would rather do through Etsy.
I'm going to do these next.
But if you want to do it through Etsy, you need to let me know. Okay. We are moving on to the next one. Darla, hello.
Oh,
Howard. Hi, Judy. There's Judy. Oh, and there's Susan. Okay. We are moving on and we are dealing with, let's see. Hold on, I'm looking. I'm trying to make sure I find. And what it is I do Ranger sales within my Facebook group. But every time I do that, I have a little bit left over sometimes. I'm just destashing that stuff. Everything is new, never been opened. It's all current from this year. None of it's been sitting around for, 3 years or whatever, 4 years or whatever. Okay, we are doing the salvage tags. They're $4.25 a package, and I have 2. Oops. I have 2. And they are $4.25 a pack. These do come with the string, and they are double-sided. Connie and Catherine.
Oh, you go.
Both of those had one.
Connie and Catherine.
And bring me that tote over here.
Richards or Hawks?
Catherine Hawks, please.
Okay.
Hand me just bring the tote right here and set it here. It'll be a lot easier.
Yep. Here, you go ahead and grab what you need. Where?
Okay,
there you go.
Okay, now we are going on. Let's see. These are the rectangle Ranger ink blending foams. They are $4. I have 2 of these.
I got it.
And I have 2 of these, $4 a piece, and there are 1, 2,
10.
3, 4,
Mama
5,
says
6.
10.
Oh yes, it says 10. Hee hee. And there's 2 $4 a piece, guys. Go.
Go, ladies, go.
And they're $4 a piece. These are the ones that fit the Tim Holtz ones. Mary Jones.
Mary Jones. Woo!
Mary's my alcohol girl. Not alcohol as in that's probably the wrong thing to say.
She's
alcohol
your distress.
My alcohol ink girl.
Okay, anyone?
And that goes to Mary's.
Mary.
Okay, I have 1 more left for $4. And these are the ones they work for regular distress ink.
They are also.
Is what they are. They work great. That's what I use when I do mine. And they fit the rectangle.
Tim Holtz.
Tim Holtz or Ranger blenders. Okay, $4 for the last one. Anybody want one?
Give them half a minute.
I will give you 1 minute. It is 9:17. So if you want it, $4.
I'm gonna do that next. Ooh.
$4.
Half a minute left.
You got about 30 seconds to get it in there, girls. Come on, everybody needs ink blending foams. I know, but I use the circular ones too, and the square ones. So I didn't order any of. Now, one thing I will ask while we're doing this, I can get these in bulk, but they will not be in packages. Would you be interested in getting the round blenders at a cheaper price as long as they weren't in a package? If that's something you're interested in, throw that up there, because I know nothing's worse than having one and having to change your foams out all the time. So if that's something you're interested in, I may do like a bulk buy in the group for those. Okay, it's gone. Put that somewhere
in a different box.
Well, there was one here. Just put it in this little box back there. Okay, these are Dina Wakley media chipboard shapes.
Oh, McQueen wants one. Wait.
Okay,
I want them, but don't have.
Okay, everybody was.
Okay, I'm gonna go to here because it seems.
You want them, but don't have the handle. Okay. Okay, well, Catherine, get a hold of me later and we'll figure that out. Okay, so everybody would be interested in the round handles at a bulk price. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's move on. This is the Dina Wakley Media, the chipboard shapes. It says make, do it, BU, art, and spill. So if you do a lot of like mixed media type stuff, these are great to use as stencils or paint and, put down, on a page if you want that word to like stand out for a journal or on a cover, BU if you're doing something for like a teenage girl, that type of thing.
I would say I use them in watercolor. They work perfectly and they do not like suck it up and make it mushy. They are perfect.
Yep. See, she uses them with her watercolor.
Hello, Penny.
Hi, Penny. Okay. Oh, hold on. These are $3.25 a piece. And there are 5 pieces in each one. And they are, as you can see, they are, well, let me show you.
They're nice.
They are nice, thick chipboard pieces. Again, they are $3.25 a piece.
And they are.
And I tell you what, I will throw these up here. Well, no, let's keep these separate because they're a different product. If anybody wants these, I will let them set for about a minute. If nobody wants them, we'll move on because I'm not here to waste time. And Giggles is back here in the background going, if you don't. Giggles is my daughter, Elena. She's 14 and she loves these. These are some of her favorites.
I glue them on my covers.
So if you have like younger girls, teen girls, younger kids that are interested in art and stuff like that, not only as stencils but on she loves them. Okay, guys.
40 seconds left.
You got about 40 seconds left. Okie doke. We're moving on. Okay, these are also $3.25. They're also Dina Wakley. But these are the botanicals. So you get like a fern and, different leaves. There's some leaves in there. Some flowers. Let me flip it over in the back. So, you can see, there's some flowers in there. And so you can see where they've all moved around and sort of see the different styles. Again, these are $3.25 a piece, and these are the botanicals. Go if you are interested.
You want to do those next? You want to do those next? Shapes on back. She would like to see one.
Oh, you want to?
This is shapes on the back.
Yes, sorry. That's my. Okay, Michelle Wheeler wants one.
Got it.
Here,
I can write it because you have fancy writing.
It's not about fancy writing. It's about me being able to read it later.
Yeah. Sadly.
That's what they look like. So, and I'm telling you what, these fern ones are gorgeous. And you can see, let me grab a ruler. I
have one for Michelle.
Yeah, grab it and go.
Michelle's got her unboxed now.
This one right here, just to give you a reference, is 4 3/4 long. So the fern is actually 5 inches from one tip to the other. So they're great for covers.
And
Okay, guys.
paintable.
I'm about 30 seconds. Anybody else want one?
This is the last one.
And they do take paint. They take paint. They take any of the sprays, the inks.
Glitter glue, I found that out.
Oh, glitter glue, all kinds of stuff. Anything, just about anything you want to put on top of them. Okay, guys. Anybody want one? Moving on. Okay.
What would you like next?
Let's.
There you go. Yeah. And what?
Okay, I have 2 of these, and they are. Let me.
Forest moss.
They are $5.50 a piece.
Forest moss.
This is forest moss.
Oh, where's yours?
Distress spray stain.
Oh, where's yours? You could spray some on the paper. Show
And these are forest moss. I don't know if you can see the color. Let me maybe try to put it next to white and see if that helps a little bit. There you go. Yeah, you can. That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, you want 2 of the shapes? Okay, she wants 2 of the shapes,
Okay.
the botanical shapes. Michelle, for Michelle.
Okay.
Okay, so these are again
Would you like to spray some on the paper?
The
See what color it
forest-
looks like when it's on the paper.
moss. Make sure this is cardstock. This is sort of a greeny brown. As it, let me try. I'm gonna wipe some of it up here just so it dries faster, guys. So that's the color. So it's like a brownish green. It's very mossy. I mean, is the only word I know to call it. So yeah, and I have 2 of those. Go if you're interested in those, and they are $5.50, and they are the spray stains. These are perfect for like nature journals, man, because it's the perfect color green.
And it goes perfectly with other colors.
So if you're interested in those, $5.50, guys. I'll give it a couple minutes.
Go to 9:24, 9:28. I mean, I'm sorry. 3.
It's 9:24 now.
I'm having issues with words today.
If you're interested in it,
Oh,
Thanks.
Mary.
wants one.
Mary.
She already has a box. She got blending foams.
Indeed, she did. Yep, she
Okay,
got
one
Mary.
more left. Does anybody want one? We will move on. Anybody else? We're getting ready to move on. It is 9:25. I'll let a minute go by because I'm trying to make sure that, you're not typing you want it and I cut off before it moves on. Okay, I will set it to the side. I will go on. This is Stormy Sky. This is the most prettiest blue, guys. It is gorgeous. So this is Stormy Sky. And hold on, I will show you some of it.
It is a beautiful blue.
It is a gorgeous blue. I'm just trying to dry it faster, guys. It is a pretty blue. It is a Stormy Sky blue. So
there's only
Go.
one of these.
there is only one, and it is $5.50. Put that one back in the thing.
Boo. Oh,
So it's $5.50, guys. Stormy Sky. Oh, Mary Jones wants it. It's gone. Moving on. Moving on. Okay.
you want to do that? This.
We're doing ink mini pads. I have 2 of these. There is spun sugar, scattered straw,
So $7.
evergreen bough, and shaded lilac.
They are $7.
And they are $7. And I have 2. Again, they're spun sugar, scattered straw, evergreen bough, and shaded lilac. And they're $7. Which is cheap because the little minis are expensive by themselves. So does anybody want them?
There's only 2 of these.
Go. There are 2. And these are pretty. They do.
They are gorgeous.
Trisha wants one.
Trisha.
Okay, one more left. Anybody else want it? I will give you about another minute.
Oh, Catherine Hawks would like one.
Oh, it's coming up. Oh, there it's Catherine. Awesome.
Hawks.
Okay, we will move right on to the next one. This is $7 also. This is antique, and I only have one, girl, so you're gonna have to fight over this one. It's antique linen, vintage photo, walnut stain, and black suit. This is my go-to one right here, buddy. $7, and it has all of the browns.
And there's only one.
And it is antique linen, vintage photo, walnut stain, and black soot.
Oh, Mary got it.
Mary got it.
Oh, look, Connie went in just last second. Oh. Who got it?
Mary did.
Oh, Mary.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is for
$5.50.
Alcohol blending solution. It is $5.50. And I have one. Go. $5.50. So if you do any of the alcohol inks, $5.50, and I have one.
You want to do... Yep.
And I have one. $5.50 for the alcohol ink blending solution. Oh, Connie wanted... Okay, guys, $4.50.
You spelled Connie Woods on the box with a C again.
I know, I knew. I told you. I bet I know it's her.
Give it to me. I can't
you want to fix that then? Okay. It is a 3x3, one of the full size vintage photos, and it is. Hold on, let me find it here, guys. $4.50. Yes, my goes are off because I submit it, and then my internet. It has to have time for the internet to upload it to YouTube for you guys to see it. So there is going to be a little bit of a delay. So wait till you see it in.
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
She doesn't want it.
Oh. Wait, does that mean it was backfired from something else? Me.
Okay, Mary wants it.
Okay, Mary. Wait, what was it? The blending solution? Blending solution, yes? I believe so. Yoink. Yoink. Oof. The go after of. The goes. Oh, what was before that then? Before it was the mini stamp head. I want the vintage.
She wants vintage. Okay, we have not did the go yet for that.
So how about we just not do...
She doesn't want the alcohol. She wants the vintage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to say go anymore out loud. I will type it in. When you see it on the screen is when you put in your
vote.
Okay, so when you see go on your chat is when you can say that you want it. Let's do it that way. I won't say it out loud, and maybe that'll help with the... No, do it off of here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You'll have to plug that in probably around there because I think it's close to being done. Okay, so this is for the vintage photo. Large pad, it is $4.50.
Mm-hmm. $5. And let me get the charger. Tripping over boxes.
And we'll do it that way, and maybe that'll be...
I'll be able to see exactly what it is unless you announce.
Lori came out of nowhere.
Everybody loves vintage.
Okay, no, I will say what it is. And you just mark it. Or you just mark that you want it. Does that make sense?
I use the vintage photo the most. That's a great idea.
So here's what I will do. I will not say go. I will hold it up, show you, and tell you what it is. You'll hear about it. When you see the word go in the chat, like you did a while ago where it said go and in parentheses it said ink, then you can go in there, I want that. That way everybody knows what it is, can see what's going on, but you don't enter that you want it until you see go in the chat. Okay? That works for everybody? Awesome. Okay. Now, these are $5.50. They're the antiqued gems. And I'm telling you, girls, these are nice. They're the antique gems. There are 12 pieces in a pack.
PayPal or an Etsy. Dorothy can explain.
Okay, you can I can either bill you via PayPal if you have a PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account or some people just don't deal with PayPal, I can do a custom order for you on Etsy and pay through there. So you need to just let me know. And again, when you see go and it says gems, then you can order after that. If you order before that, then you need to resubmit because it's only going to go by whoever's name shows up after
and Mitzi here.
The go and gems is on there. Okay, Connie wants one.
Oh, Connie.
Hi, Mitz.
Connie with K.
And these are the antique gems. I mean, girls, these are gorgeous.
I find they're pretty to hang on stuff.
The shipping costs, I ship by weight. First class mail, the cheapest I can ship. If your first class mail is going to cost more,
I want to know the price of it.
Than flat rate, then I'll ship by flat rate. These are $5.50, and these were just released from Ranger. $5.50 is what these are.
And they are adorable, and they sparkle so much.
Yeah, Lori already got one of the gems, right? And then
Lori.
We have one more left because I had two. So there's one more left. Does anybody else want the last one before we move on? And please do me a favor. If you have a question, try to write it in all caps so I can notice that it's a question for me. That just sort of helps. Connie wants it.
Connie Woods?
Yep.
Okay. Connie wants one. Anybody else?
That's it.
Oh, only Connie? One more go?
Okay. Now these are 9.
Oh, wait. She wants the gems as well. Not just Connie.
No, Lori said that she wants the gems, and then Connie wants one too.
Okay, so they'll get some. Okay, awesome.
Okay, and please be
patient
with us, guys, because we're sort of running crazy here. Okay, these are $9.50. I have one pack. These are the Distress Collage brushes. They're $9.50, and I have one. And you get all 3 size brushes in there. Now, I'm telling you, these work great for like Mod Podge and stuff like that. And they are $9.50. $9.50.
It's out there. Nice.
And I mean, they have really nice, the
texture. The bristles?
The bristles are really nice. Sorry.
Issues?
I actually bought a pack of these. I really like them. They were great. Too. And they're very easy to clean, which is some don't. And again, these are $9.50.
Only one.
And there's only one. Going once. It is. I will give everybody a little bit of time.
A little bit of lag.
Okay.
Jeopardy music.
We're moving on.
Okay.
Well, okay. What is next? This is $5. It is the Tim Holtz by Tonic Studios. This is the rotary perforator. This is when you use this, it's teeny tiny and it folds out and there's just a little blade on the end and you roll it like if you're cutting tickets out on the end. When you pull 2 tickets apart and it has that yeah, she's always quite vocal, Catherine. But when you pull tickets apart and you have those like that perforated edge on it, this works great for it. I mean, and it's $5.
And there's only one.
And there's only one.
Catherine, the reason I'm being very vocal is for the fact that I'm thinking Jeopardy in my mind. I guess you have one for me night. What?
Yours already shipped, right, Trisha?
Oh, but Janet wants it. Janet, do you see it?
I think it's Ducat.
Ducat, I'm sorry if I get your name
Like
wrong.
Denny.
Yeah. Janet, do we already have a box for Janet? I believe we do, yes. There's a box for Janet.
Yours didn't ship?
We sent it out, what? A little bit ago.
Have you got your new stuff yet? Oh, no. That comes with the new
Sorry.
order, I think.
You said you had...
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, then hold that back. Then that is, I am sorry. Sorry, Janet. That's Trish's.
We forget.
Everything else because everything in Trish's order shipped, but that came in the next order. That's why I'm holding that. So put that to the side for Trish. Or just put that in Trish's box and I'll remember not to bill her for it.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Trisha. Okay, guys, we are talking glazes here. The glazes are $5 a piece. And they are fossilized amber, peeled paint, fired brick, and rusty hinge. Now, before we hit go or anything right now, does anybody want all 4 of the set? If you want the set, I'll give you the whole set for $20 and do it that way. And I'll give everybody a minute for that if anybody wants all 4 of the set. And these are the brand new glazes that just came out. $5 a piece. Okay. So I'm going to start with fossilized amber. Does anybody want fossilized amber?
I put S on there and glazes, but it's not.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Anybody want amber? $5. These things are phenomenal. If you've seen any of the 2020 new videos or any of Tim Holtz's live since all this has been going on.
Which one do you want to do next so I can have it ready? Peel paint?
Mm-hmm. Okay, fossilized amber. Anybody want it? These are ones I'm not going to be upset if they don't sell because I will use them.
I steal them from you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a little bit for amber. Okay, I'm going to move on to peeled paint.
What do they do?
What do they do? Oh my gosh.
We don't have any examples.
Okay.
Them, so.
They are
embossing.
They're like embossing powder. But
Mom, you have a frame. Move that way a little bit.
they are embossing powder, but you can see through them. So they create basically like
a film?
A colored coating above it. I have used everything. I don't have anything that I've used them on because I just
Got them.
The stuff that I have, I've already shipped out.
They also don't smell bad.
They don't smell bad or anything, but they're an embossing powder, but they glaze it the color. And so like if you have black or if you have a color underneath of it, even though you use it over top of them, it glazes it so you can see the stamps and stuff underneath. They're really neat. Okay, so there's peeled paint. There's fired brick. And there is rusty hinge. If you want any of these, say which one you want.
Just say the name of them.
Say, which one you want. And I'll give everybody a minute or two for these.
Please, Amber. Okay. April, PayPal, or a custom Etsy order.
Okay, April, you either...
Catherine Holtz want one. We already have Catherine
Okay, she
Holtz.
wants fossilized amber.
Yay.
Catherine does. Okay, April, I can send you a voice via... Catherine wants rusty hinge too.
Catherine.
Oh my gosh, Catherine's rusty hinge is awesome. You either pay by PayPal or I can set up a custom Etsy order for you. Whichever you prefer. Make sure you send your first name, your PayPal name, your mailing address,
and your YouTube name,
and your email that I need to send it to our email address at donebydorothycrafts@gmail.com.
I popped that up. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I got peeled paint and fired brick.
Is it like a transparent glaze? That's exactly what
Yes, it is a transparent glaze, but you do it just like you use it just like you do with embossing fluid, whether you use a stamp or a dabber or whatever. and coat it on there just like you do embossing powder. Shake it off, and then you heat it. And when you heat it, it just becomes this slick finish. It's gorgeous. I will make sure I have samples of all of it next time. Jackie Olson wants peeled paint.
I need a new box.
I'm getting one. Hold on, Jackie. Let me get your
box.
And make sure that you send
paint. Thanks, embossed.
Okay, there is fired brick left. Anybody wanting fired brick?
Fired brick.
It is pretty too. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to. Let me hold it with the white. Sometimes the white helps. It is
super pretty.
Super pretty. And the cool thing is when you stamp, like if you stamp in black or whatever color you use underneath, even if you use fired brick underneath of it, you can still see whatever you stamp underneath of it, and it actually makes it brighter. It's really cool. Okay, I am going to give 1 more minute for this, and then we're moving on, guys.
What do you want to do next so I can have it ready? Okay.
Anybody want fired brick? Anybody for fired brick? Going once? Going twice?
I believe
it's gone. And if for some reason you do want something I already went through and you don't realize it,
email.
Just put up there that you want whatever I've passed on. Okay, these are $6, and these are the texture tools, which work for any of your texture pastes. If you do jelly painting, even if you're going to paint, on a page and pull it through, they do great. And these are $6, the texture tools. $6 for the texture tools.
I did put tools. I'm referring to texture tools. I just didn't want to spell texture.
Yep, it's tools. That's fine.
Hello, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Welcome.
What are you
$6
doing?
for the texture tools.
You doing that next?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody want them? If you do any kind of texture paste or gel printing, anything like that, these work great.
Does it show the textures on the back?
Yes. Sorry. You need to remind me to do that. Yes.
Sorry.
They are really cool. Some of these are awesome if you cross pattern them. Okay, Trisha, if you say you spread your paint out or your texture paste on the paper, and you do a layer, then let me grab. Hold on, mine's here. Where's my little clear ones? They're right here because
to explain it that I think is when you see like somebody frosting a cake and they use that tool on the side. That's exactly what it works like.
I just had mine and moved them.
I actually don't know where you put them ones.
I know, it's because I moved them to get them out of the way to do all this. And here they are.
Inside.
Okay, see? I don't know if you can.
You're gonna have to put it against white, Mom.
I'm getting there. Okay, see how it has the little like you can see where the edging is, and there's one side has a small amount, and then you have the wider part. So like if you put your paint on here, then you just drag it through, and it stripes it. Or you can take it and wave it and create waves. It just helps add texture and all of that. So
it's much better than just.
Okay, guys, $6. Anybody want them, or I'm moving on?
1 minute more, since she just figured out how to use them.
Anybody want them? I'm moving on. Yes, I had a great day, Melissa. It was actually a really good day. My husband was home today, and I usually don't have him home, so
it's hot.
That made it nice. It was warm today for us outside.
Okay, I think we should move on now.
Okay, let me get a drink, and we're moving on.
Yum, tea. Oh, Mitz wants them.
Mitz wants some. Okay.
Mitz, yours got lost.
Do we have a box?
No, we did not.
We don't have a box for Mitz yet.
Mitz.
Okay.
I would know if we had that awesome name on the box.
She loves your name.
Mitz. Mitzi.
Okay.
Mitz,
we're moving on. This. What did I give you? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is. Hold on, guys. I'm looking. $11 This is for the Tim Holtz stapler. And it comes with a sample of staples. And then there's some loaded in it too. So
You want to get a piece of paper? No? It is awesome.
here you go. And it's a stapler, $11 for the stapler.
Yeah.
And these are just nice to have because they're so teeny tiny. And I think some people don't realize, you know, when you see that it's so small compared to a regular stapler. Like, see, it's teeny tiny. It's smaller than even the little micro staples that, you know. Oh, I know, Catherine, it is. Lori.
Dream staple.
Here, Lori.
Lori got them.
It is, isn't it nice, Trisha? Okay, guys, we are into the last. These are $5 a piece.
What are they?
These are ephemera packs, and these are the Field Notes ephemera packs. You can just put EPH. That's fine. Everybody know what that is. And these are the Field Notes. These are darling, you guys. Look at some of those images. There's butterflies and dragonflies and numbers and like little milk tabs, and there's some square stuff. There's some bugs. Just put EPH. Wait. We haven't did the go yet, girls. We haven't did the go.
Oh my God.
We haven't did the go. Hold on. These are $5 a piece. Gotta say it after we say go. After the go pops up, you have to write it down. That's how we do it to make it fair.
Okay.
That's the way it goes. They are $5 a piece.
Okay. Y'all girls fighting.
Wait, Catherine Hawk's got one.
Oh, give it to me.
That's the only. Connie Wood's got the other one. It's the only way that I.
Mitz said it before Catherine.
Oh, yep. I'm sorry. Mitz got it first.
That's who got it? Connie of K?
Yep. That's the only way I can do it and be fair.
Oh, my foot. Mitz.
Okay.
What is it? Everybody.
So I have to turn my page here. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Okay, this is for $10. It's altered books, collaborative journals, and other adventures in bookmaking. And it has all kinds of different ideas. It does go through, and
you should order more of those next time, I think.
I will. I sold a bunch of them, so it does have like things about different creative binding methods, project highlights. It sort of goes through step by step and talks about how they do things and all that. I actually bought it and didn't realize I already had one.
Jackie, we do not say go.
We don't say go, Jackie. It shows up in the chat.
I'm gonna go ahead
It will show up go and then something in parentheses. Like this will say go and book in parentheses. When you see go and book in parentheses show up in the chat, then you can start going on. Just like now. And this is $10.
Yeah, it said you never know what's going to. That is true.
Yes, we are working on a pre-order. Sorry, Jackie. So again, this is the book. It is $10. I will tell you guys, just so you know, this is $21.99 if you buy it new. And this has never been opened or used until just now. Because I actually accidentally bought two.
Hey, I'm lucky. I every now and again when she orders stuff, I get one free item. Thumbs up.
Okay. We will say out who gets them as we go. When you put your name in, it immediately shows up on your screen. It does not show on ours until it gets here via Wi-Fi. So we will say who shows up because we have to go according to what shows up for us because anybody could say that it was them. I know that sounds harsh, but I'm just trying to be. Did you just do that?
No, I think it fell out. There.
I'm just trying to be fair. Anybody want the book or we're moving on? Anybody want the book? Going once.
I don't think
Going twice.
I think that's a negative.
Moving on. Okay.
Oh, you gonna do those now?
I have these little bunny plates. These are great for like the front of journals. They are vintage. If you can see the little picture.
Your computer always shows you.
They're absolutely adorable.
Yes. Mitt says your computer always shows you as first. When you refresh, it will show you who been first.
Yes.
So just pull down your screen a little bit and it will
Pull
show
down
you.
your screen a little bit. It'll show you where you
Can I ask what those are called? Coasters?
just put bunnies.
Okay.
Bunnies works. Yes, at the top of the chat, underneath the chat where it'll say top chat or live chat, if you click that and pull down and hit the live chat, that will keep it more up to date. If you're running in the top chat, it's just really going to show you what when you put in and all that.
I'm going for bunnies.
Okay, so we're doing these. These are 50 cents a piece.
How many are there in a set?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6.
So how many would you sell if somebody wants the entire set?
They're 50 cents a piece, or
Trisha wants one. Trisha, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Please remember to pull down your screen.
okay. Again, Michelle, you can put it on your phone. It has to go through your internet and come through my internet on my screen for me to see who puts in first. And that's what I have to go by with, just to be fair. That's the only way I can do it. So it may just be a slow connection. Okay, Cheryl.
Okay.
Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl needs a box.
Yep. I've got Cheryl in the box.
And again, these are
Pop it on there.
50 cents a piece. Anybody else want any? Before we go, they are so cute. They're gorgeous. Whether you're doing Easter or nature, either one.
$2 for this whole shebang.
50 cents a piece, or throw me $2 and you can have all 4 of them. Anybody want all 4 of them? Do a lot of nature journals. There you go.
Okay. Give them half a minute left on those.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys a minute for those, and we will move on.
We need Jeopardy music.
They are so cute, Catherine.
Makes me think Peter Rabbit almost. Okay. 10 more minutes. 10 more seconds. Sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, we're moving on, guys.
What's next?
Hold on a second. Okay, I have vintage flashcards, and when I say vintage,
She means vintage.
they are vintage. They have the age and everything on them. Some of them are darker than the other ones, so you can tell, maybe they had more problems with that one. These are going to run for $3 for $1, 30 cents, so 33 cents a piece. These are, let me just tell you, these are not small flashcards.
They're pretty big.
These flashcards are, woohoo, it helps if you're on the right.
Trisha wants 2.
Wait, have you said go yet?
Mhm.
Did you say go?
Yeah.
She wants 2 what?
Of the flash.
You said go on the flashcards already? Okay, I haven't updated yet, so they're 9 inches long.
They're big boys. There it is.
So you want 2 sets, correct, Trisha?
2 sets or 2 in general?
They are $3 for $1. Do you want 2 sets? If you're gonna, okay, let's do this. Yes, 3 for $1. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 for $1. If you want more than 3, like if you want 2 sets, then write 6, please. That just makes it easier for me. So just write the total amount of cards you want. So, okay, I know Connie wants 2 sets. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6.
1 set.
Okay, Trisha, you want 2 sets?
Trish, your box. Trish.
That's not Trish. Those are Catherine's. Catherine Hawks. Mary Jones.
Mary Jones. Do we have a box with Mary?
Trisha, if you can let me know if you want okay, you want one set. Penny wants 5 sets. You need to pull your phone out and keep track with this because 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's the 5 sets for?
Penny.
Oh, Penny does not have a box yet.
Penny doesn't have a box yet.
No, she needs a box.
We'll get Penny a box.
Yay. Everybody needs boxes.
You guys, some of these cards I got are extremely vintage, just so you know. I mean, some of them are like way up there. So, anybody else want any? They are 3 for $1. Vintage flashcards, guys. And I mean, okay, I'm no joking when I say vintage flashcards. I mean, seriously,
Boxes.
it's new math. They're from the 70s.
I haven't seen new
These
math.
were actually my husband's sister used them when she taught school. Anybody else want any before we move on?
You want to do napkins or you want to keep going with cards?
Anybody else want any? I will give everybody about 1 minute and we'll move on.
And pull these out just for one set more for Mary.
Mary wants another set.
One. You
1,
add 2 more to my set, says Connie. Oh, everybody. Okay.
2. Okay, that is for Mary. Okay,
Mary.
Connie wants 2 more sets. 1, 2,
6.
3. 1, 2. Some of them are sticking together. 3. Okay. Trisha wants 2 more sets.
Yep.
1, 2.
And then Sherry wants some. Does Sherry have a
3, 1. Yeah, I just made Cheryl's.
Okay, that's right.
1, 2, 3. And Cheryl wants a set. 1, 2.
Who's this for?
These are for Trisha.
Trisha.
These are for Cheryl. Okay, guys. Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna put it down.
So what's next?
Those are done. I just put shells. Okay, I'm doing playing cards. These guys are gorgeous. I'm gonna hold them up so you can see them. They have pearls and seashells on them. That's what the back. They're just like a standard playing card, but they are peach and green, pearls and seashells. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are 3 for $1. All the cards will be 3 for $1. Anybody want one? Again, they're pretty.
They're really nice feeling too.
And they're real, they are nice set of cards. 3 for $1.
I feel like these are gonna go the most. Oh, Trisha wants 3 sets. She wants 9. And then Sherry wants 6.
1, 2, 3. There are 3 for Trisha.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl wants 6.
And
3,
Penny wants
4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Sherry?
6 for Cheryl.
2 for
6 for Penny.
6 for Penny.
Okay, guys. Anybody else? These seriously, they are absolutely pretty. I don't know. I can't tell. Do they look like the way they actually look?
Yes, they look
Awesome.
exactly like it. You can even see the little bit of glossiness they have.
They're pretty.
Perfect for a beach journal. Indeed.
They are perfect for a beach journal. And summertime's coming up. You got those grandbabies and the kids to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Or a trip to Florida, a retirement trip to Florida.
Retirement trip.
That's what I want to be doing this summer is retiring to Florida, but I'm not retiring at 43.
Mm-hmm. I'll retire.
Okay, guys. I'm going to give you guys, it is 10:02. I'm going to give you another minute and move on. Anybody else?
I'm planning a beach journal at some point. Good job, Catherine.
Yay.
Send me pictures.
Oh, look, she's hinting.
I'm playing. Oh. We need to do it.
Yes, we do. I have a bunch. Okay, I'm moving on. Put those in a pile over there.
Okay, which ones are you gonna do next? The flower?
Do the house.
Okay.
The building.
Okay.
Okay. These are sort of cool. There's just standard playing cards on the back. These actually have an old, sort of a Roman, and these are gray and white. So I'm telling you what, girls, if you got the embossing glaze and you embossing glazed everything, it would become whatever color you want it to be. Or if you color or spray it, it's going to become any color you want it to spray.
3 for 1.
And these are 3 for $1. And again, these are sort of like, it's sort of almost like I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. It almost looks like a mausoleum type, but it doesn't really look like that. It looks like more like an old Roman.
We're about to say vintage building.
Catherine wants 2 sets. 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Penny wants 2.
Penny wants 2 sets.
Catherine Hawk.
Yeah, Catherine got 2 sets.
Do they not want certain
No, it doesn't matter.
faces? No. Penny and Catherine, yeah.
Penny and Catherine got 2 sets. Anybody else want any? Oh, Trisha wants 2 sets. Anybody else? They are pretty.
They're super pretty. I love them.
And you could use your Distress crayons, even your ink. Cheryl wants 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cheryl gets 6.
Cheryl? Okay.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Let's see. I want to see if these are the... Oh, those are different.
Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? I'm going to give you a minute.
Honestly, I can't wait for these cards. I love the feeling.
You want me to do those ones next?
Yeah, I love the feeling of them.
Yeah, they're almost...
They're like a canvas almost.
They're linen.
Linen.
Okay, moving on. Okay, these are just like standard playing cards. However, these are a linen-based card. So, they've got the grain on them. And they are an herbal. It is bee balm is what it is.
So, okay.
They're bee balm, and it is purple with a hint of blue and a hint of pink and a hint of red in the middle. But they are bee balm. It is an herb.
The faces, however, are different.
No, they're all the same.
No, the other side. They're different font than the others.
Yes, the other one, it does have a different font. But these are linen based. That you have that grain on them. Trish wants 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Trisha.
Cheryl wants
6. Cheryl.
Penny
wants 2 sets. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Anybody else?
Mitz wants 2 sets.
Oh, Mitz.
Anybody else? They are gorgeous, guys. And they do have the linen, that grid that like linen. I'm trying to see if I can.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, there you can see the linen imprint in it. They are gorgeous.
If you scratch it, you can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear the linen on it.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody else? I'm not taking all day on this because
you got a bunch.
I have a couple different packs to go still. Anybody else want any?
Catherine wants 2 sets. Worst game of poker ever.
Not for me, Cheryl. Yes, but think of all the new things I'll have to show you guys for you to buy next time.
Okay. You can still...
Okay. We are moving on. Anybody else?
Wait, let me...
It's...
What would you call the other ones? Because I called those flowers. Purple?
Iris. IRIS.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Last call on the... Nope.
Only one winner. Okay, guys. These are, again, the standard poker decks. Okay, guys, are you ready? I love these. They're probably one of my favorites. They're irises.
3 for $1.
3 for $1. All the cards are 3 for $1 unless I state otherwise. These are irises, and they are gorgeous.
They are not canvas, however.
These are not linen, though. They're just straight cards. And hold on, because I did not take my share out.
Nice job, Mom. Oh, Sherry wants 9.
Cheryl wants 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, my.
6, 7, 8. Cheryl, 3 sets. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Trisha. Text Judy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for.
We don't have a box for Judy. Give me a Judy.
Does Judy not have a box?
Judy does not have a box. We need to give Judy a
Look around there and look. She may.
I just looked. Mary.
Okay, here. Okay, let's see. Mitts has 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for Mitts.
Judy. Mitts.
1, 2, 3. I have 1 set for Penny, but you did get 1 set.
Oh. Beautiful day. Mom, you still these.
Oh.
Gonna do this. Let's do those, and then we can do those next.
Did you get the hat? Just the hat.
Okay.
These are cute. These are cute. Okay, give Penny one of your sets. Okay. Thank you.
Judy, you're
Text
very
Judy.
nice.
Slide one over for Judy. You're a sweetie. Okay, while she's doing that, these are Red Hat Society, and they're all the same, but they are Red Hat Society cards. So, how do we pay? Okay,
Here we go again.
I will bill you an invoice through PayPal,
or
if you get a hold of me and you don't do PayPal, then I can set up a custom order through Etsy, through my Etsy for you. Hold on, Trisha. Nobody said anything yet. These are Red Hat Society. They are so cute. And they do have a little butterfly on them.
You want to show the faces? Because the faces have designs as well.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. The faces have different stuff on them. They do have different hats on them. So there are different hats and cute.
That's going to make them go crazy.
Cute little.
Oh my, I'm sorry. Text, can you please explain the TYW?
What is the two?
YW. I do not understand that acronym.
Oh, I think she's saying you're welcome. Okay, Text Judy wants 2 sets of the red hat. 1, 3, 1. Oops, that's upside down. I can't stand that. Drives me nuts. 1, 2, and 3.
For Text?
Let me make sure I got that. Yes.
Okay.
2 for Text. Or Judy. 3 sets for Trisha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mom, Text wants only ladies, so can you trade in her house?
Okay, Trisha, do you have a?
For Judy.
She needs
ladies.
She wants ladies. Let me see if
these ladies. If you want to try and vary it.
Okay, I will just give you ladies. I can't make sure you get like one of every lady. I did make sure you got ladies though. Okay.
Text. Okay.
Okay, Trisha, do you have a preference whether it's hat or ladies?
Or do you want a variety?
8, 9. Or do you not care? Okay. Here.
Penny wants 1.
Penny wants 1.
This is 4.
Okay, I'm flipping these back over so I don't know what's what, you guys, because it just makes it easier that way. Unless you want.
Everybody wants.
Okay, hold on. Did I give you a set of 3?
You gave me.
Those are for Trisha.
Okay.
Those are for Penny.
Penny.
Connie.
How many do you want?
2. Connie wants 1 set of ladies. There you go.
Oh, Connie.
Okay. Anybody else? They do have pretty hats. Look at the little hats. That would be so cute. I mean, so there is a variety.
Can I have something here? Some of that water you got over there?
Isn't they cute? I mean, look at that. Oops, I'm way out of camera, guys. I am sorry. I moved my camera and now I can't forget where it's at. Okay, anybody else want any more before I move on?
You want to give them half a minute left.
Anybody else want any? We're moving on.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay, we're moving on.
Which one are those telling for you? Okay. I see.
Okay, these are about 3.5 by 2. They're multiplication cards. They are a matte on one side and sort of a gloss on the other, which makes it really nice if you want to do that. So again, these are 3 for $1. If anybody wants one or sets or whatever. And these are again 3.5 by 2. So this is a standard playing card. They are just shy of a standard playing card, and you can tell.
You want to put it against a piece of white paper so you can tell the color because it's a bit giffy on camera.
Yeah, there is the color, so they are a cream color. Okay, Trisha wants 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. That's Trisha's. Mary gets 2 sets.
Mary Jones.
Mary Jones.
Oof. I gotta find
Anybody else?
They are. And one side is glossy.
One side's glossy and one side's matte. Anybody else?
Grippy.
Anybody else? We are moving on.
Those red hats were crazy.
They were cute. I like the Red House Society ones. Okay, guys. Moving on. Hold those if it does pop up then.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are those? Tell me before you go pop them up.
Snowmen.
Okay.
Just snowmen. These are recipe cards. They have snowmen on them. They're so cute. And the back is just plain white, but the front is got the little snowmen on them. I'm getting my Christmas on already. I love winter. Yeah. I don't love winter. I love Christmas.
Give us the.
And these are 3 for $1.
Okay.
And they're snowman recipe cards.
Pop up next so I can get it ready. Get into these.
Good to know.
Let me take them out of the pack. Trees. Okay.
Anybody want the snowman?
Oh.
Anybody pop up for the snowman for you?
I'm checking.
Oh, yep.
Yep, 2 sets of shirts.
1, 2,
Trisha is just
and
loving
3.
all of this.
1, 2, and 3.
Like
those are
6.
Trish's.
Sherry
And
like
Cheryl
6.
wants 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Cheryl. Anybody else? Snowman recipe cards. And they're so cute. Look, he's so cute. Anybody else want any? Hand me that container. I can put the ones back in them so they don't flop over the place. Anybody else? About 30 more seconds. Everybody's tired of Christmas. It's going to be July in another month or 2. And then you're going to be looking for all this stuff and you're not going to be able to find it. And you're going to go, oh, I wish I'd have bought them snowman cards. I'm telling you, that's what I do all the time.
Remember how I said
okay.
could get you to buy and
we're moving on.
Walking for a plate.
Okay, we're doing these. This is limited.
How many is there?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only one set of these.
One set. Judy wants one set of snowmen. I got it.
You got.
I'm awesome like that. Haha. And so.
Okay. Okay. These are. They're almost like collaged. If you can see, like collaged tissue paper. You can only do one set because I am very limited on these. I think I only have 1, 2. I only have 4 sets. They are collaged and they have the trees.
Beautiful.
So you can only do one set.
Would you say the texture?
No, they're gloss, regular gloss, but they are.
Trisha wants one set.
Trisha wants one set. These are Congress cards, and let me grab. If you see that, I mean, they are aged. They are not new. They are old.
Miss and Catherine. Okay.
Okay, Catherine
And
is the next. Catherine Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
Mitz gets a set.
And Penny wants a set.
And Penny wants a set. And they are gone.
What you doing? What you doing?
Okay.
What that was the free column off what he does?
Art.
Okay.
Now, let me measure these and tell you. These are a little bit bigger than 4.5 by 3. So they're about 3 by 4.5. There are cards. Each one has a different picture. Well, some of them are the same. They have different pictures on them. They are a gloss. And then on the back, like this one says, how can they think of that? Our opinions form a lens through which we see the world. The more we cling to our opinions, the cloudier the lens can become. Rather than encountering what's truly here and now, we see our distortion of it. To help remedy this, select a subject about which you have a passionate opinion, then gather as much information as possible in support of the opposing side. Include at least 10 significant points, searching for as much merit as possible in each one. When you're finished, notice whether your actual position on the subject is now a little broader in perspective.
Sherry
so they
6.
have little things to go about them. So,
does she want a certain kind?
if
Just lace them out and just.
I will make sure that you get a variety and not the same ones. How does that work?
Yeah, that works. So, Cheryl wants 6. And then Trisha.
Okay, who wants 6?
Cheryl.
Okay, so let me make sure that she doesn't get any of them that are repeating. Okay, none of those are repeating.
Trisha wants 2 sets. 6.
Is that my next person?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trisha has 6 non-repeating.
Penny wants 6.
Let's see, 5, 6.
And then Mary Jones wants 6.
Mary Jones wants 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then Catherine
Hawks wants
3.
Make sure everybody.
Ooh, I love the draft.
I know they're really pretty drawings. Let's see. I have 1, 2,
Who was that? Catherine Hawks?
3. 1, 2. I have 2 more sets left. Anybody else want any? These are really cool. I mean, the drawings on them are really neat. Huh? What do you want? You want some?
I just want one.
Anybody else want any? Are we moving on?
Are we moving on?
Anybody else?
Judy wants the last 2
She wants the last 2 sets. Okay.
Judy going.
There's
full
yours.
up.
You can have the boatman.
I got the boatman.
Okay.
Ooh, I wonder what mine says. Many things we say and do or Instagram.
Let me split these up because there's 2 separate kinds. That way I can make sure. Okay, we will sell these as 2 separate ones because
Wait, what are they?
there are 2 separate
What are
ones.
they? Postcards?
No, they're recipe cards.
I'm just gonna pick recipe. I'm just gonna pick cards.
They're witches.
Which?
There's a single and a double. So do the single first, and we'll sell them separate.
Okay, I've got it ready.
Okay. These are recipe cards. They have little witches on them. And these are single-sided.
Can we get the size?
They're yellow base size.
You're supposed to remember.
The size is 3 by 5. These are 3 by 5. And they do have the little witch on them. They're all the same. Go whenever you're ready.
I already went.
And they are really cute.
Oh dear. Bookshop Vandal. She wants a set.
Okay.
Can I get one for Dawn?
I'm writing her down.
Oh, we might have been.
Hi, Dawn.
We may or may not run out of boxes.
No, dump that in the tote.
So.
And then Trisha wants 2
2
sets.
Yes.
2.
Get all these cards out the way. And there's the sandal.
Thank you so much. You're dear.
Okay.
I was just talking about you. Could you imagine that?
Trisha.
Those are Dawn's.
That's,
Those are Trisha's. Anybody else want any? They are really cute. And Halloween's going to be coming up. You know how hard it is to find Halloween recipe cards? Come on, guys.
I guess I could.
Anybody else want any? I'll give you a little bit of time and then we'll move on. Because I don't want to sit here and just take up a bunch of time.
The other ones are called double, yeah?
Yes. Okay. We are going to move on then. I know, right, Trisha? Well, you'll love the next ones are cute too.
I take.
Oh, you want the rest?
Does she want the rest?
Yeah.
Like legitimately?
3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Say 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give you 5 sets, Dawn, total.
And
okay. And then we're doing these. These are blue. And these measure 5 3/4 by 5. And they fold out. And they're double. And they have a different little witch on them. And again, they're 3 for $1.
Witch double blue. I call them witch double blue.
Yep, the little witch double blues. Okay, Cheryl wants 3 sets.
Oh dear.
2 and 3. And Trisha, you have 1 set.
Trisha wants 6. Cheryl wants 3.
Okay, guys, I am out.
What?
Cheryl, I'm going to give you 1 set. And then try to give everybody a set just to be fair.
Cheryl only does 3. When she said 3.
Oh, you just want 3. Okay, that's right. Okay, so Cheryl a set. Trish, I'm going to give you a set. I will give Mary a set.
And then
Kath McMillan. Did we have
I
her?
don't have a box of Millen.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. I got a box of Millen. I can do that one.
Here you go.
Okay, so who's that?
That's for Kath.
Kath.
Okay. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. There's one for Cheryl.
Cheryl.
And Trish.
And Trish. And
Mary Jones.
Mary Jones.
And Kath.
Kath. So what's next? You want to do?
Okay. These are really cute too.
Before you. Animal.
Yeah. These are animal domino cards. So I will
total.
let me put them in there so I can make sure that everybody doesn't get the same ones. I don't want everybody to end up with the same ones. I know there's a bunch of them. Oh nope, they're all different. I will try to make sure.
Size.
I will try to make sure that you. So they have the monkeys on one side, and the other side they have like snakes and monkeys and zebra and elephants, butterfly and peacocks.
They are a chipboard, I believe.
They are a pretty thick chipboard. 1 set equals 3 cards. Yep. And then there's some fish. So I mean, there's just a variety of little
size
animals in there. So okay. And I'm doing size. Give me because these are bigger than obviously a standard domino. These are 4 by 2. I'm telling you, I am thinking you cut the top of these, they'd be perfect cards. 4 by 2.
Trisha wants 2 sets.
Trisha wants 2. 6. And I will try to make sure that you
get a variety of animals.
But the's a lot of.
Just make an entire noise.
I don't want to make sure they're all the same. Okay, I can't make sure you get different. They're all different.
But
I will try to make sure you get something different. How's that? I'm trying. There's just a lot that are the same.
Okay,
Trish wants 2 sets. Okay.
Yeah, she wants 6.
I'm trying to get different ones here without being.
Trisha? Yeah.
Anybody else want one?
Oh, I see a peacock.
Anybody else want any?
Is it Trisha? Yeah.
If not, we will move on. I'm not in here to take all day. Anybody else want any? See, there's butterflies. There's little snakes and elephants. Little peacocks. Okay, you're not worried about duplicates, so I'll just pull off the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jackie, I will send you a bill. The bills I probably will send out tomorrow. Make sure that you email me at donebydorothycrafts@gmail.com so that I have your information, your name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and then your PayPal or email address for me to send it. Good night, Jackie. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks so much. Okay, anybody else want any? Okay, we're moving on from the dominoes.
What's next, please? If you could. What's on the front of them, and I can tell completely what they're supposed to be.
Okay, guys.
I need to start right.
Vintage, 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 vintage. These are old. Look at the coloring on these things on the front.
Calling them dogs.
Look at the coloring on them, guys. Come on, these have been used. Okay, these are pinochle deck. They're little puppies and butterflies. I mean,
Size.
get out. These are standard poker playing card size. They are 2 1/4 by 3 1/2.
Got little fins and
Look at them. Okay, these are vintage, 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 vintage. And again, 3 for $1.
Sherry wants 6. Kath. Okay, do that, and I'll just tell you who to do next.
Cheryl.
Connie wants 1 set. And then
Trisha wants 3.
Cheryl. Who wants Connie?
Trisha.
Okay.
Penny wants 6 total. If you do not say set after your number, I'm figuring you go after, you're going for the number. That's the only way that I can do this and make it sort of same for me. These do have a linen. These are older and have the linen texture on them, though, if you guys can see that. Okay. So, Penny, I'm going that you want 6. Kath McMillan wants 1 set.
Yes.
Anybody else? I mean, seriously, how can you pass up them pretty puppies?
They're adorable.
They're so cute. Anybody else? And these are, I mean, when I say they're vintage, they are
old.
Vintage, vintage, vintage. Like for real vintage.
Older than your grandmother's couch.
Anybody else? I'm going to give you
Half a minute.
1 minute.
Chip music should be playing.
Or maybe 2.
Oh, God.
Anybody else? I know, right? Where's my elevator music?
You want me to get some non-copyright ones? I will get some non-copyright.
No.
Sherry wants 3 more.
Cheryl wants 3 more. They're too cute to pass up, aren't they? I mean, come on. Charlie, 1 card, please. Charlie wants 1 card.
Am I putting
Just,
Catherine doesn't have a box.
it's okay. Just
Legitimate Catherine doesn't.
we'll set Catherine's to the side.
Okay.
You'll take 1 more set. Okay, Kath. Just look at the age on them. I mean, look at the age on them. No, I'm just.
Oh, I got emails coming in.
Okay.
Wait, who's this for? Who's this for?
I am gonna go on. I'm moving on. They're going back in the box. You guys have lost your chance. Oh, Lori wants a set. See, I knew somebody'd come out of the woodwork. There's always that one.
Yep.
Okay, they're going back in the box. Puppies are going bye-bye.
Yep. Oh, Mom, we have these up here. Here, I can take them out of their thingy if you want to.
No, I don't want to do those. I want to do
Okay.
these. Ooh. And they don't look like this, so I don't think they are. I wish they did. These are plain playing cards. These are vintage too, and they do have the age on too.
Can I see the front of them? See the front of them?
Oh, sorry. Lace. So they do have the age on them. They have a lace and ribbon pattern on them. They're actually ladies playing cards, which is why they have like the lace doily and print on them.
I've seen those.
So they have the lace doily. Hopefully you guys can see the lace doily look on them.
$3 for $1.
And they are 3 for $1. And they are vintage, so.
For the packaging.
Anybody want any?
Trish wants 2 sets.
Trish wants 2 sets. And Penny wants 2 sets. I think Valentine's Day, guys.
Oh yeah, it's right around the corner, ain't it?
It's right around the corner. It'll be here again before we know it. And again, they're the lace.
Oh, this is for Dawn.
That's for Dawn. Sorry,
Put your nasty cake in
I didn't know. I didn't know that was her box. Put that in there.
Yeah, put it over here.
Okay. Anybody else? I'm gonna move on.
I believe that's everybody.
Okay, I am moving on.
Ah.
Anybody want to buy the box? Wouldn't that be perfect for 2 little mini journals? That's what I'm making out of it. Okay, there's that.
Yeah, monkeys out there. Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
These are 3 for $1. Again, because they're cards. And they're all cardinal red birds.
If you remember, Dorothy has done a lot of journals with these.
These are red cardinals.
Size?
They're standard poker cards. Okay. Little birds. They are pretty. I like the birds, so.
And if you put some embossing glaze over these. 2 sets for Penny. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. We're 2 sets for Dawn.
Okay, everybody wants 2 sets. Just everybody wants 2 sets.
Those are Dawn.
Dawn, and then 2 for Judy.
There's Judy.
And then 2
1,
for
2,
Trish.
3. 1, 2, 3. Trish.
Okay.
Cheryl. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for Cheryl. Kath. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got to Kath. Sorry, Penny. Yes, Mary, you got one in your Happy Mail.
Okay, y'all.
Okay, I'm going to set these here and let you guys admire these beautiful things and think about them.
Can I see them? I need to get the name.
Why I make a run, and then we'll be back.
Flowers there.
1 and 2. Just put flower 1, and I'll run them as 2 separate ones. And I will be right back. Are you there? Sorry, guys. Yes, it was a bathroom break. We are going to go through and do one set per person. Then we'll come back and do the other one. Okay? Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, yes, those were my hands.
Okay. So start with
Okay. So Diana wanted 1.
Diane got 1. Okay. Next.
Judy wants 2.
Okay, we're gonna run one set at first, and then they can come back through and claim another one.
Okay. Catherine wants 2 sets. Yeah, okay.
We're doing one set.
Okay.
Was it Hawk?
Penny wants. Okay. Trish. Trish went all the way for 3 or for the set. Kath.
And we are doing, like I said, we were doing one set first, and then we will go back through.
Connie. Make sure I get everybody. Cheryl. I can't say her name. No. Okay, yeah, that's everybody.
Okay, so we have did everybody. So she's gonna put, just put dots. She's gonna put dots, and then start. If you want another set, then start then. I'm just trying to make it fair where everybody can get some instead of, like one batch for one person.
Can I have a speed tea again? Or just give me a bottle of water.
Did you put dots in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm slow over here. And ignore the train. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Text. Wait, text. Of Judy. And then Cheryl. Ooh, got so many batches. Catherine. And Penny. Catherine. I gotta find Catherine. Yeah, okay.
Penny, Catherine Hawks.
Yes.
And Trisha got the last 3.
Woo.
Oh, you was wanting the box. Oh, you was wanting the box.
I mean that.
Oh, you didn't want the set of cards. You just wanted the box.
We have 1 box already. Why don't we just show both boxes? No.
Oh, you were asking about the
the
box and not the cards. Okay. So Diane, do you not want the cards? Hand me the thread, Diane's. I think she wanted the box. Okay.
Oof.
Okay. I have 1 more set. Does anybody else want 1 more set? Nope, I'm keeping these. Never mind. They're mine. She put all my cards in there. She didn't pull any out to the side.
Whoa,
Who does that?
Me. Oh, is that the flower set? Second.
Okay.
Wait, give me a second.
This is number 2. She's getting it ready. So, aren't these gorgeous? They're so pretty.
I'll shake up this. Okay. Y'all can go over there and fight amongst yourselves because you're angry beasts. 6 please for Cheryl.
Okay, we're going to go 3 at a time still. On all the vintage cards, we will do 3 at a time and then go back through.
Okay,
so Cheryl gets 3. Kath gets 3. Judy wants 3.
Yes, you got it right.
Penny wants 3. Connie Woods wants 3. Trisha wants 3. Again, we're doing 1 set, then we'll go back through. Michelle wants a set.
Michelle. Oh.
Okay, is that it?
Okay.
If that's it, we will go back through. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay, Cheryl wanted 6 total. There's her second set. Trish wanted 2 sets. There's her second set for Trisha.
Okay, yeah.
Michelle wanted 2 sets. There's her
Dawn
second
wanted
set.
a set.
Okay, Dawn wanted a
I
set.
gotta find Dawn's box. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I gotta find Dawn's
She
box.
was in here. So
I moved.
you moved it over there. Look right behind you. No, right at the top.
Up.
Okay.
Up, very tough. Okay.
And then Penny wants a set. Who did you miss?
I haven't got you.
Okay. Okay, I have
That's everybody. Oh, Judy wants more.
I have 2 more sets. Does any Judy wants another set. I have 1 more set left. Does anybody want any? Does anybody want it? If nobody wants it, I will keep it myself. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Catherine. Catherine.
Okay, Catherine Hawks.
You want to do what it is? Can I see the front?
Okay, these are the Hearts little kids playing deck. These are from the 50s, guys. And these are actually from the 50s.
Hey.
They actually, well, you can tell the coloring that. So there are different ones. We will do 3 at a time. I will make sure you don't get the same 3 cards, but that's all I can do. I'm not going to go, well, she wants a squirrel and she wants a, that's just tedious for me.
Connie.
Connie.
You'll do one set.
I'm one set at a time first, guys. Okay, Connie 1. Text Judy. Judy 1, and then we'll come back through. Trish 1, we'll come back through. Kath 1, and then we'll come back through. Anybody else want to? And here I'll show you the design. Sorry, there is a bunny. There's a little cat and a raccoon.
You need one bunny.
Yes. So there are 4 different designs. They're so cute, and they are vintage children's playing cards.
Okay, let me do the double up. I'm sorry. Boop.
Okay, is that it? Anybody else want a set before I move on to the second sets?
Can you save me one?
And again, I'll put them out so you can see the 3 separate ones.
Judy. I did the double.
Yep, text. Okay, you did the next 2. So Judy, 3 more. Anybody else want to? Trish wanted 2 another set, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me make sure she doesn't get the same one. There's Trisha's.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
I have a bunny.
Oh, Connie wants another one.
Okay.
Here's her card. Anybody else? Anybody else want any? I know you want a bunny. I already heard you.
I want a bunny.
Anybody else want any? They are cute, guys. I mean, look. Seriously.
What are these called?
So cute. Anybody want them? Okay, we're moving on.
Can you do these next? Since I already did this One more. I think I have 2 cats though.
Oh, look through Judy's cards and make sure that they.
Judy's?
You may have if I.
Let me check. Does she have 2?
And Kath wants a set. Double check and make sure she doesn't.
She's got 2 cats and 2 bunnies.
Okay, that's because you got 2 sets. Okay, what ones? Let me see what she has.
She's got 2 identical sets. These 2 being 2 cats, 2 squirrels, and 2 bunnies, and then she has 1 cat, bunny, squirrel.
Okay, well, I will switch them out as much as I can, but there's only 4 cards, so you're going to get some repeats if you get it. So.
Yeah.
Okay. That because there's 4 cards, so if you get 6, you're going to get a couple repeats. So if there are repeats there, if you don't want the repeats,
Cat wants 1 more set.
Then I just give that to you. Oh,
Cat wants 1 more set. That was Judy.
Nope, that was Judy.
And then 1 more set, no cats. Says.
Oh, you want another set with no cats? Okay, so you want the squirrel, the bunny, and the raccoon.
Yep.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Wait, what's the cat? Judy.
Sorry, that was me.
She just doesn't want cats. She
okay.
Doesn't like cats.
Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. Okay. There we go. No, there's one in here.
Oh, okay.
Look at this. You're welcome. Does anybody remember these? The Spinner Fun games? And those are vintage. And it's got the little spinner in it, but I'm keeping the spinner. Sorry, guys. And I'm keeping a set. Sorry, guys. I can't give everything up.
How many sets? You want to do 1 set per person and that's it? Since there's not that many. 1 set only. Yeah, 1 set only. Yeah.
Okay, there are 3 whole sets. There are 5 cards in a set. So I will make sure you don't get the same 3 cards. How's that work?
Oh, Trish wants 1 set.
Okay. Okay, I will just make sure you don't get the same 3. That's all I can do.
Judy wants some.
And Penny wants 1 set.
And then Calf wants a set.
Whoopsie. 1, 2. Let me make sure I get these separated. Okay, I have one more set, guys. Anybody else want the last set? Anybody else want the last set? Look,
I'm surprised Don's not.
seriously, who is going to do a Wild West book? Here is your cowboy. There's your cowgirl. And there's your Indian.
Yay, I got the cow person.
So who's doing a Wild West? Aren't they cute?
Judy or Calf. We gotta pick because we're literally in search at the exact same time.
Okay, text Judy is first on my screen. What's on your screen first?
Calf.
Calf is first on yours?
You want to just redo it? Because let's read.
I'm going according to what's on my screen because that's what I have to go by to be fair. That's what I've been doing. So
but Judy.
Here's the text. I'm sorry, Calf.
So who's getting it? Judy or Calf?
It goes to Judy. She's the first on my screen.
Okay.
That's what I have to go by with because that's the only way I can do it fair.
What are those? So I can
Okay, these are vintage too. These are the vintage hearts cards from the 50s. Just put hearts. Or just put a heart. There is a cat.
No problem.
There is a chicken. And the cute little chicken. There's a monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see these have been used. They are old and there's the bunny. And then it repeats. So these are all in sets. 3. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm trying to see what the difference is.
Trish wants one set.
3, 4.
Oh, gee. How do you want to sort these into groups?
Okay.
Only 2 people want them so far.
Okay, I'm going to do these 4 for $1, and I'll tell you why. Because there's 4 in a group.
4 for $1.
4 in a group. So let me write that down. So the hearts are 4. Just to keep it easier that way so you get a set. So that goes to Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Text Judy wants 1, 2, 3, and 4 for text Judy. Anybody else?
4 in a set? What does a set include?
And this is the set. There is a
Mitts wants one
bunny, a monkey, a chicken, and a cat.
Mitts.
So it's Mitts. You're welcome.
Thanks for doing that. Says Judy in all capitals.
Anybody else want them? There's the cat and the chicken and the monkey.
Judy, turn off your cap lock.
And the rabbit. Kath wants a set.
Ooh.
Anybody else? I'm going to be moving on.
Boom, 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 boom. I got those up for you.
The book band ones.
Done.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And don't complain that they're dirty and grungy. That's not my fault. That's the way they came. Anybody else? Anybody else want one?
You have an ant on your elbow.
Okay, does anybody want a second set? Put dot, dot, dot. Anybody want a second set? She's going to put the dots up.
Give me another. Oh, yeah, they already got one. I might as well not.
Okay, Trish wants another one.
Set.
So there's Trish.
Trish gets another.
Anybody else want another set?
Yes.
These are so cute. And when are you gonna ever find those old vintage cards like that? I love them. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Go on once. Go on twice. Okay.
That's everybody. I'm gonna do the pursuit. I'm gonna call them sport.
That's fine.
Oh, there they go.
Text Judy.
Connie wants.
Hold on. Connie wants one. As soon as I get them in the box and start folding up, that's Connie. And Cheryl.
Connie, Cheryl.
And
Judy wants another.
Judy wants one. Okay.
She just won't turn off her cap.
They're going up now. Point. Judy, turn your caps locks off. You're screaming at me.
There.
Oh.
your sales speech. That
It is.
It is.
Well, it's true. I mean, these things are hard. You have no idea how much time I spent trying to find these. Okay, these are actually vintage.
How many?
These actually are really old sports Trivial Pursuit cards, and they're pink.
I'm trying to see how many there is in a box.
With the dots, so they come out. They're really cute, but they actually are sports. I tell you what, these are super cute. If you had a question, that's okay. But you could easily cover up the word sports.
1989 says.
These are from. Okay, these are actually from 1989, so they're not as vintage. But really, I mean, 90. 21 years old.
Oh, they go to any Trivial Pursuit Master game.
So, does anybody want any of these?
I'm putting them up. Okay, so.
And they are a real pretty mauve. Anybody want any? Oh,
Sitting in the corner.
Poor Judy.
Trish wants 2 sets.
2 sets.
Are there
2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Anybody else? Anybody else want some pretty mauve cards? I mean, seriously, throw some lace on there. You won't even know it's sports.
Well, maybe some people want it to be sports.
Unless you want it to be sports. Anybody else?
You might want to show the thickness of the deck because you got a lot.
And there's a lot of them. So
Trish wants 2 sets.
2 Trish wants.
Nope,
that's what I just gave Trish. Yep. Anybody? I saved my best for last.
Oh, you did.
Those are my faves. That's because those are extremely old. Anybody? I'm gonna put them up. Okay. Trish is the only one that wanted any. I'll just put them up. We'll put them in the corner.
Trish gave Judy a chair. That's funny.
At least she has a chair.
Oh, I want to see the fancy.
Do you remember when you get in trouble when you were little and you had to stand? Wait, did you guys ever have to stand in the corner?
What would we call these? I'm gonna call them abstract.
Just do red or blue.
I just
Whoopsie.
say
Oh, grab those. I dropped them. Hold on, guys.
It was bound to happen.
Card spillage.
Yep. Toss them over here and I'll pick them up.
It's worth it. Wait till. Oh, nothing was worse than if you had to. Oh, you got your Dr. Pepper, so you're good.
Let me see what the blue.
Just do blue and red. Okay. Blue. You guys, seriously.
You want to do them in sets or you want to do them both together? And then you get when somebody says a set, give them both each. You want to do blue first?
These are from the early 1900s, guys. And when I say early, I mean like 1920, 30. Okay. So they're a little bit older.
I'm going to do blue first.
They do come in the little velveteen box.
Velveteen? Is that the word for that?
Yes, that's what that is. It's velveteen. And you can tell it's aged. It's old. So these are really old. Okay. Oh, look, she's got all our snacks lined up. That's so funny. There are pink ones.
Before, do we still have our info? So do they not? Do you still have their old info?
Yes, I still have your stuff because PayPal keeps it for me, Penny. So I've got your stuff. Okay, these are 2 for $1. The reason I'm doing these 2 for $1, these are extremely old, and honestly, I don't even want to tell you.
Do blue first.
How much that these cards resell for? Oh, I'm doing blue first?
Yes, you're doing
blue. You just
first.
Switch colors on me? These are gorgeous, guys. And I don't know if you can see
6.
the gold embossing tone in there. Like, almost has like that gold leaf under it. They're gorgeous.
Cheryl.
See?
Cheryl wants 6.
Okay, so I will go through 3 at first, then we'll go back through. Okay. Cheryl gets 3.
Cheryl,
Kath gets 1 set. Diane gets a set.
Or the box.
Uh-oh. See? Judy jumped up out of her chair. She got to
Judy,
3.
Judy.
Good night, Mary. Thanks for stopping by. Dawn has a set.
And then
Michelle Wheeler has a set.
And then
Okay, now we can start. Oh, no, Penny's got a set. Anybody else want one set? We're still on the ones. And then if you've already got one, then wait. We'll do it in a minute. Look at I don't know. Can you see them? They're so pretty. And all that gold. We got Trish, right? Yes, I got Trisha. Okay. If you want a second set, let me know now.
Yeah. I'm sure we have her.
I got Trisha. I just didn't say her out loud. Okay, Diane wants a second set.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see.
Cheryl
wants to.
Cheryl.
Trisha.
Oh, we missed her on the first go?
She should have 3 blue ones in there, right?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, well, she got her second set right there. Okay.
Yeah. I believe that's
did Diane get a second set?
Yes, she did.
And Cheryl?
Yes. I put those in the box.
Okay, so we have Cheryl, Judy, Trish, and Diane all got second sets.
Yes, everybody got their second sets.
Wait, I didn't keep mine over here before I start going through these, and I don't have any.
Penny want a second set? Or did she not?
Okay.
Want a second set?
Kath McMillan
Kath
wanted a second set.
did Penny want?
Okay, did Trish get a second set? We got Trish a second set. Okay, I have 2 more sets left. Does anybody else want a third set? Or a second set if you just got one?
I'll put this here and then put that there, you know.
Anybody else?
I don't believe nobody else wants any sets.
Nobody else wants any more?
Cheryl
Wants 3 more?
Cheryl wants 3 more.
Okay. Nobody else wants that one?
Nope. One more set,
Oh.
ladies.
Oh, Judy.
Oh, Judy went trade on it.
Okay. Then this is not a red. It is a pink, but it's a dark pink, almost like I don't know. Like
Let me see.
a magenta
Yeah.
pink color.
Yeah. Me. They all wanted it.
Okay. Let's see. Did you put go yet?
Yep. I just went go pink, so. Go pink. Pink for breakfast.
Okay.
Crayon, sorry.
No, we got to Judy. Okay.
Pink supports
Pink.
breast cancer.
Penny wants a set.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my lordy.
And
Penny,
Michelle
Penny,
Wheeler
Penny,
wants a
Penny,
set.
Penny.
Michelle.
Michelle. Okay.
Look at the pretty pink.
Back.
Anybody else want the pink ones? If you have the blue ones, you got to get the pink ones. They match.
Deanna. Put hers right here.
Okay, Trish, wait a minute. We're doing one at a time.
Diana. Okay. I thought you went in sets of 2.
It's okay.
Diana.
We got Diana.
Dawn.
Anybody else?
Dawn.
Dawn wants 3.
Dawn.
Anybody else?
Kath.
Kath wants 3.
Cheryl wants 2 sets.
Okay, wait. We'll go to the 2 sets in a minute because Trish wants 2 sets too.
Judy wants some. Judy. Well, Cheryl needs her first set, and then.
Okay, did Cheryl get her first set yet, or you're getting it to her now?
Cheryl has not got her first set of red.
Okay.
I need to pick this up and see. Judy needs her first set of
She
red.
has a set of red.
Red. Blue, yeah. But not red.
She doesn't have the red? Okay. There you go.
Penny wants a set of red. Let me make sure.
We got Penny.
She does not have red.
Okay. We got Michelle.
Okay. That's everybody.
Okay. Dot.
Triple dot. This is for the secondary round.
This is for the second ones.
Ow, my back hurts.
Yes, we're going up the list, just making sure that we have everybody, Cheryl, is what we're doing it. So if it sounds funny, just okay.
Yeah.
Cheryl wants another set.
Cheryl.
Trish, I know, wants another set because she already said. Judy wants another set. Anybody else want a second set?
Of course, there's Cheryl.
Trisha, I have your second set already. Do you want a third set? Is that what you're saying? I already have 2 for you. Because you wrote up front that you wanted. Anybody else? I'll hold them up one more time so you can see.
Diana.
Diane.
Diane, I'm sorry. Put it right here for her.
Anybody else?
You might have to tweak your camera settings a tad bit.
I think I'm over here too far.
Yeah, you always are.
Well, that's because I had to move my camera, so. Anybody else?
One more for Cheryl. Cheryl wants one
Oh, Cheryl wants one more. Okay.
more.
Okay, I'm going to put them up.
One more chance to get these beautiful cards.
Okay. That's it, guys.
And
Okay.
you're gonna-
Yep, hand me those.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you gotta look at what are you doing first? The first thing I have to know. You gonna do hummingbirds first since it's the first thing?
No, I'll start over there. I have some napkins.
I just see him starting.
I have some napkins, and so we'll do those. Here's the first
What do you
ones.
call them? What do you call
They
them?
do have the white back. They've just got the front. So these I'll do 3 for $1.
What do you call them?
So pretty.
Flower text.
Yeah, just put
Flower
or
text.
flower text is fine. And they're 3 for $1.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 sets.
Cass wants a set. Judy
Cass wants a set. Judy wants a set. Dawn wants a set.
Dawn wants a set.
Okay, I have 2 sets left, guys.
They are super pretty.
Anybody else want a set?
Cheryl wants a set.
Cheryl wants a set. I've got 1 set left, guys.
One more of these set of these beautiful napkins.
One more. Anybody want? Okay. Does anybody want the second set?
Okay, you decide what you're gonna do for. Okay, what are these? Okay, triple pizza. Lavender.
Anybody else want the last? Okay, I'm gonna move them on if nobody wants them. We're moving on.
What are you doing first? Llamas?
Yep.
Okay, give me.
There's the empty box. There's an empty box. Okay.
I forgot the llamas. Oh.
And some of these I may only have one of. If I've only got one of them, I'm sorry. You guys can. It'll be the first come, first serve. Whoever pops it up first. Okay. I have llamas. Aren't they cute? Anybody do llama stuff?
Ironically, I forgot how to spell llama for a second.
L-L-A-M-A.
So I just put orange.
Oh, she put orange.
I
Okay.
forgot how to spell llama.
Anybody want the llamas?
I didn't know how to spell llama. I'm stupid. What are you doing next?
3 for $1. Anybody want them? Anybody doing a llama? Don't ask me why I have llamas, because I thought they were cute, so I bought them. And then it dawned on me.
Trish.
I didn't need that many. Okay, Trish needs a set. Anybody else want some llamas?
What are you doing next?
Llamas!
Can you point to what you're doing next? Just raise it up so I can see. Rose, okay.
Anybody? Anybody? Okay, we're moving on.
Not many people like llamas. I would have bought the entire thing. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Do the
These, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are $1 a piece, and I will show you why. They fold out. They're pretty big luncheonette, and they were super expensive. And they look like that.
Rose.
And I have 5 of them
They're beautiful.
at $1 a piece. They're so pretty. Let me see. Billy Jardin on the bottom.
Calf wants one.
Kath wants one.
You can get them apart.
Anybody else?
Calf.
Let's see. Cheryl wants one.
Oh, gee.
Hold on. Cheryl wants one.
Everybody's got one. No more for the rose.
Okay, let's see. Cheryl wants one.
Yes. Joey.
Janet wants one.
Janet.
Lori wants one.
Janet. We do.
Yes.
Lori.
And Trish.
And Trish. Oof.
Okay.
Okay, that's everybody for those. What's next?
I have one of these.
I'm not gonna put.
And it's $1. It's a sunflower.
Only one.
And I only have one. Sorry, it's the only one I got.
Oh, there's Caitlin. Your beautiful dollar.
Anybody want it? Anybody want it?
Only one.
Dawn wants it.
Oh. What's next?
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Can I see a humming?
Okay, I have 3 of the hummingbird ones left. Hold on, I'm trying to. The hummingbirds are 50 cents. 50 cents. $0.50. Okay, Dawn wants one. Anybody else want one?
Check in.
Oh, and I can fold. These are full.
They are.
So, I mean, you get the full napkin.
Trish and Calf.
Trish and Kath. Okay, doke. Okay. And I have 4 of these.
4.
And I'll do 50 cents a piece too. Oh, sorry, Judy. I think 1, 2, 3. Okay, Judy got one too, right? Yes.
Yeah.
And that's these. And they're so pretty. They're pretty purple.
Cheryl.
And they're 50
Hey,
cents.
Grandma.
50 cents a piece.
Oh my. Cheryl wants one. The Bandle. Sorry, gone. Cheryl wants another one.
Anybody else want the last one?
Wait, Kath and Judy wants one. So I'm gonna take one from Cheryl. Give it to Ted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who are your names? Judy. And then let me check. Who got the other one? And Kat. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Connie. You all got rid of
Sorry,
me.
Connie.
What's next, please? Can you?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have these small ones. They open up. They do have the butterflies on them. They're so cute. 50 cents.
Only one.
Or 2. Let's just do 2 for. You know what? Yeah, let's do 2 for $1. I'll do 2 for $1. Well, no, let's do 50 cents a piece. That way, everybody gets a chance to get one. We'll do that.
Well, Judy.
Judy gets.
Judy didn't specify how many she wants.
Well, we're doing one at a time until we go through. Okay, there's Judy.
Judy.
Kath. Cheryl.
And
Diane.
Diane goes right here. She does not. Wait, didn't
Right
she get
here.
back? Yeah.
Okay, and I have 2 left. Anybody else want one?
You need Diana's sticker. Yeah.
Anybody else want one? Okay, does anybody want a second one? Oh, Mitz wants one. Oh, and Dawn wants one.
It's
Those are gone.
done.
Okay.
What's next? Okay. Blue. Can I see this again? What do you call it? Because
Just
we
put
already
Hummer.
did Hummer.
Okay, and then I have small hummingbird ones.
Oh.
So everything's sort of at a smaller size. And I have
What's next? So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
What's next? So I can see.
Have you put this up yet?
Can you show me the next one, so I know? Oh, scallop.
Okay, hold on. We got text Judy. Judy gets one. Mitz gets one. Catherine gets one. Kath gets one, and Diane gets one.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Then
what are those? Poppies or roses?
I just put red. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of these, and they're scalloped.
Oh.
And if I can get it undone. I don't like when they come out of the packages like that. Okay, anyway, that's half of it. It does unfold.
Mitz wants one.
So it does unfold into a whole scallop. Mitz wants one. Don wants one.
Don. Cheryl.
Anybody? Cheryl gets one.
And Kath.
Kath gets one.
Anybody else?
Anybody else? I have 2 left. And they're pretty.
We wait and then we wait and we wait. Oh, you really need elevator music. What's next?
Anybody else? We're gonna move on. Okay.
What's next?
I have a bunch of these. I will do these at let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll do these at 3 for $1.
Oh, Trish wanted the last scallop.
Oh, you want the last scallop one? Okay, there's 2 left in there, but there's one there. And these are really cute. If you're doing like a Woodstock music one, or they're like tie-dyed little flowers. They're so cute.
Oh, Dina wants one of those.
Okay, text Judy wants 2.
Dina wants one too.
Okay, did you get it? Okay, text Judy. Diane wants 1.
3.
Mitz wants 1. Anybody else? Oh, wait a minute. How many? I was doing 3 for $1 on those. So 1, 2, 3. How many?
Mitz needs 2 more.
Mitz needs 2 more, and
Judy
and
got
1. Okay, and then we have Kath.
Penny wants.
Kath did 3.
Penny.
And Miss Penny 3.
And then Trish. I think she wants 3. Yep, Trish doesn't have any. Oh, we gotta write them down.
Hold on a minute. I'm getting there. I had to. And Trish gets 3, and I have 1 set left. Anybody want a second set, or want one, or want more?
Goodbye, Cheryl. We will get your box.
Bye, Cheryl. I will get it together for you. Okay. I got 3 left. Anybody else want the last 3?
Mitz.
Mitz wants some. Okay, I have 3 of these. I'll do these
What are they?
at 50 cents a piece. And they're little roses. They're so adorable. Good night.
We can call this pastel. I call them pastel.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Catherine.
I need to be heading off as well. Bye, Kath.
Hey, Kath wants 1.
Kath. Wait, I've got to make sure I give everybody that's done.
Anybody else want 1?
What?
Okay, Trish
Penny.
wants 1 and Penny wants 1. Where's the other? Okay. Let me move these over a little bit. I have these cute little watermelons that are so cute.
Yeah.
Just put them down there. Okay, so I have watermelon, which are going to be great for the summer ones. And I'll do those at 50 cents a piece.
Wait.
And they do open up into the full watermelon. So, I mean, seriously.
Beautiful.
How cute would that be on the front cover of a journal? So cute.
Judy wants 2.
Judy wants 2. And Penny wants 1. There's 2 for Judy and 1 for Penny. Anybody else wanting any? Okay, Trish wants 1. Okay, not these. There's another one.
There's another one.
Anybody else want one?
Calf.
Kath wants one. Look right down there behind that chair.
I found it.
Anybody else? You got 2 left. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Oops, those just went in the wrong box.
Gotta sign off. Good night. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, good night, Michelle. Okay, I have 3 of these.
Up. What's the name?
Rose.
Mm-hmm. When you.
At $1 a piece, these are full. They open all the way up.
Sorry, ignore that. Go Rose.
They are gorgeous. And they're huge. So I have 3 of those. They're $1 a piece.
Man, Diana.
Diane, Kath, and Dawn.
Dawn. I'm spinning around.
Okay. Here's another one that's $1, and I have 5 of these.
What is lavender?
Lavender. And these are lavender. Let me open them up for you guys. These are gorgeous. These are some of my favorites. They're so pretty. And they got little bottles and like the little stamps. I mean, you could fussy cut a ton of stuff out of here if you wanted to.
Okay,
Okay. Judy wants one.
Okay.
Kath wants one. Oops.
Judy.
And Dawn wants one.
Kath.
And Dawn and Janet. Look at the detail on them. They're gorgeous. They're my favorites.
Beautifully painted.
Anybody else want the last one? Anybody else want the last one?
Janet would like another one. Judy wants the last one. It's up to Janet. Who did you go?
No, Janet already has one. So Judy,
Cheryl. Wait, Cheryl.
Okay, let's see. Hold. Judy already got one. So the next one down the list would be Penny.
Okay.
Okay, I have 5 of these.
What is that?
And these are $1 a piece. But they're the darker colors instead of the pastel colors, which I love. Okay.
I just put flowers.
You put flowers.
I was like, eh.
Nope, I folded it the wrong way. 1,
Cheryl
2, 3, 4, and I have 5 of those.
Cheryl sleeps with me 5 minutes.
Anybody want one?
Oh, Kath wants one.
Who does?
Kath. Anybody else? Kath, Cheryl. Anybody else? 22.
Kath wants one. Cheryl wants one. Anybody else want one? Before I put them up.
I can't remember who's back to do.
I'm getting ready to move it on. Because I'm getting ready for bed too. And there's always next time.
This has been such a big success.
Anybody else want it? Nope. Moving on. Okay, I have scallops.
What do you call those? I mean,
this is actually the first one that I did as far as on YouTube. I've been doing sales within my Facebook group for a while. But it's easier to do it this way than to go through the hassle of listing everything and all that. These are the hummingbird scallops, and again, it's the full circle, but I'm not going to unfold it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Yes. Oh,
Dawn wants one, and Judy wants one. Anybody else?
Anybody else want these beautiful boys? I'm not gonna call them boys because they're probably girls. But hey.
Anybody else? Oh, Mitz wants one. Mitz wanted one.
Mitts. Oof. I'm tired today. I'm moving boxes. Oh my. Oh, you want to just random those?
No. I was just.
Oh, Calf wants one.
Okay, Kath wants one.
Okay, Dorothy, bill me. Good night, ladies. Ladied.
Night, Trisha.
Ladied.
Okay, did you get Kath one?
No, I did not.
Okay, I'm moving on.
Wait, Trish, I need to move your box. Trish, you're going in the bye-bye box.
Okay, I have 3 of the Hello Springs. And you have 6 of the same design, which is nice for tags. Or like the front of a journal, you know, if you were doing like a traveler's notebook. Okay.
Judy. Wow.
Okay, Judy wants one.
Well, she said. Yeah.
Anybody else want the Hello Spring?
There's
I will
actually
hold 'em
6
up.
in one.
And you get 6 of this design, which is super cute. Anybody? I'm going to move on. Anybody? Last chance. Okay. I am. Okay.
I'm calling those pairs.
I have this one. Do this one first.
What is that?
These are cute. And these are 50 cents.
What do I call this? Flower. When too many flowers, called flower.
Just called pink flower. It's fine.
Called flower.
And they're little bit flowers and it
How
folds
many
open.
is there?
They're cute.
4?
50 cents a piece, guys.
How many is there?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8.
Judy and Mitts. Both want one.
Anybody else?
Mitts and Judy.
And then we will do one more, and then we're going to call
At night.
the napkins. We're going to call it done for tonight, and maybe next week I'll come do something else because I have a ton of stuff, you guys. You have no idea. Kath wants one. Anybody else? They're really cute. If you're doing springy stuff or little girls' stuff or a little baby girl, it would be so cute.
That would be adorable.
Anybody got grandbabies? Okay. Anybody else?
You doing these next?
Okay, I am passing on.
I remember the one for the... Yeah.
These I have.
Oh, Mitts wants another.
Oh, Mitz wants another one?
got it.
Okay.
I got it.
You got it?
Mitts wants another.
Okay, I am going to
Good
open.
night, Melissa.
Night, Melissa.
I
Okay, I'm going to open these up and
your
show you guys.
sales pitch is just...
These are $1 a piece, and you get a double design. So, like, each side has the same design. So, let me pull this up so you can just see up close. So, the one side looks like this. Isn't it pretty? And the other side looks like that. So, you get that pattern repeated on both sides.
Geez, Cheryl, wait for the go.
They're $1 a piece, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. Okay, Dawn gets one. Judy gets one.
Judy.
Lori gets one.
Hey, you know Lori Fox is there.
Mitz gets one.
Mitts and then
Cheryl gets one. Does anybody else want one, or we'll start going on 2? Okay. I'll give everybody just a second to if anybody wants it on.
Oof.
They are gorgeous, guys. I mean, seriously. I love these. They're one of my favorites. And they're so grungy. You don't even really have to do anything. I mean, cover them with some Mod Podge and you're good to go. Okay. Anybody want a second one? Anybody want a second one? Okay. Okay, Penny wants one. Cheryl wants another one. Judy wants one. Lori wants one. And I have one more. Anybody else want the last one? This is the single solitary last napkin and last sale of the night. Anybody want one? Anybody want it? I'll put it back in my box and be perfectly happy because I love this one. Because I know what it looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys put this over top of map. It is amazing. Public video. Okay. We are done for the night. I will work on getting everybody invoiced and sent to you. Please be patient with me. You should get it sometimes tomorrow. Because I have to check shipping and all that and everything else. All sales are final. You're so funny. That's my daughter. I will work on getting shipping and everything ready. So if you don't get it tomorrow, it will be first thing Monday. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support and all of that. You've been amazing. Okay, Dawn, that is great. Thank you. Have a great night. thank you so much, Dawn. I can't say thank you to Dawn enough. Thanks to all of you guys. And if this is something you really like, let me know. When you email your information, say, hey, yes, Cheryl, I can send it with your Tim Holtz stuff and do all that. When you email me, let me know if the sale is something you really like, then maybe it's something, we can continue to do. If you guys would like, we could do it like once a month. I wouldn't want to do it every single week. It'd be crazy. Maybe every other weekend or something would be fine, but not every single weekend. But who knows? You never know. Just email me and let me know your information. Thanks everybody for staying with us. Everybody who shopped and all that.
Did you get me on the?
Yes, Penny, we did get you on the last napkin. And thank you guys all. I love you. I appreciate your support. You guys have been great. And helps me chug on for another day. So you guys have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and get a good night's sleep. Bye.